Hello, welcome to this alternative channel. We have Margaritaville Tropical Punch Strawberry Daiquiri. The Tropical Punch from Margaritaville is new, introduced in spring 2022. Nice little pop there, some smoke. It's produced in America by Anheuser-Busch for Margaritaville, Jimmy Buffett's company, which has many different divisions. Of course, no head of foam, no lacing, clear, bubbly. You can probably see the bubbles. So here we are on this anti-war channel, the alternative channel, anti-war. Let's see. They use natural flavor and it's food coloring. The aroma is strawberries and pale malt. Cheers. Prickly mouthfeel, medium body, syrupy mouthfeel also. Very sweet, 4 out of 5 sugar cubes, 0 out of 5 hop cones. Get real strawberry flavor, it's natural flavors, but there's a little acidity that you get with strawberries, of course. If you didn't get that acidity, it would make you think it wasn't natural strawberry flavor. Strawberry juice is not red like that, though. Not really. So in order for them not to have it washed out and just barely red, they add red food coloring. Yeah, the strawberries are red like that with the skin on them. I have wild strawberries growing in my yard, and they'll have that. But the commercial grade it's not that type of red. Here's the cap. If I can get this cap screwed back on. 12-ounce bottle. Some of these alternatives, Alco Pops, coolers, beer-based things. Some are vodka and rum-based, but a lot of times they're less than 12 ounces. This is a 12-ounce bottle. There's the parrot from Parrot Heads. There's the label. It's got the different fruits, which in this case is only one fruit, strawberry, some flowers, the margarita, strawberry margarita with a lime, an umbrella, a straw, and the parrot. Kind of a basic label. It looks sort of low tech, like they didn't want to spend a lot of money on it. 4% alcohol, calories, 193, so a lot of calories for 12 ounces. Not as much as Optimator from Spaten, also associated with Anheuser-Busch. Margaritaville is not owned by Anheuser-Busch. This is a contract group, just like they've been doing since 2006 with Landshark. Landshark Lager, produced by Anheuser-Busch for Margaritaville. Cans and bottles and draft. This tastes fine. I'm starting to notice some tap water. I noticed that with the other two, which we'll get to in a week or 2 or 3 weeks. But the one that was the most natural flavor, natural tasting was the strawberry. Is the strawberry. Because I've eaten a lot of strawberries in my life. A lot. And I know the taste. And it's hard to pin down. It's like a flesh taste, like the meat of the strawberry. And this has that. So I'm thinking they use some kind of strawberry puree, which I know Avita uses in their strawberry lager. Louisiana strawberries puree. Okay, that's what Avita uses. So it could be the same thing here, or it could be some dehydrated strawberry powder or something. I'm not sure. This actually tastes more strawberry than the Avita, but I'll do the Peach Breezy next since it's close to form of red. Red and then light red, which means pink, and then orange, which is a combination of red and yellow. Are they going to add more flavors? I would assume so. There's a locator tool. The only store I've seen it at sold in so far is Mathern's, $14.49 for a 12-pack, which is not bad these days for flavored alternative malt or mocktails, as some people call them. Like the industry name is RTDs, ready to drink bottle cocktails, beer, malt-based cocktails. Let me see the legal disclosure again on the bottle. This is the Rita's bottle. If you ever go and get the Lime-A-Rita, Strawberry-Rita bottles, 12-ounce bottles, you can find them. I do see them from time to time. Bottle, clear glass. Malt beverage. Margaritaville Brewing Company, St. Louis, Missouri. Yeah. Margaritaville Brewing Company. Sure. I'm sure that's an alias name registered with the U.S. Tax and Trade Bureau office. They allow you to put, I guess, an endless amount, as long as it's registered. I know Sazerac has at least a dozen. Customer care feedback, product information. Real cane sugar. You can taste that. Real cane sugar. Early spring 2022. Yeah, I got that. Not gluten-free. Uses malt, barley type of grain. Of course, corn is a type of grain too, but doesn't contain gluten. About calories. Yeast is house that doesn't contain yeast, does not claim to be kosher, does not use artificial sweeteners, is not affiliated with Margaritaville Hotels and Resorts. But it's associated with Margaritaville drinks. He sees that's kind of a little bit deceptive. Anheuser-Busch produces and distributes Margarita Tropical Punch. Produces and distributes. Does not own. And then it says again, who owns this Margaritaville Tropical Punch? Anheuser-Busch produces and distributes. Right. There's nowhere on here that they say they claim to, did they own it? Shelf life, 365 days. So it's good up to a year. That's good to know. So, I mean, you probably didn't even need to read that legal disclosure to know what the story is. Sazerac produces the Margaritaville Tequila, Gold, and Silver. They produce the Margaritaville Rum, Gold, and Silver, and Spiced. And yeah, I think there's a few others like Triple Sec and Overproof Rum, but you don't really see those. But the main but the main one you see is the Silver and Gold Rum and the Silver and Gold Tequila. But like I said, there's more. One good thing about the Margaritaville website is they have tasting notes, like taste descriptions and aroma descriptions of those liquors. And they do on this website too, actually. But they don't talk about the tap water. Now with that orange, that mango peach, and the beach breezy, they have a strong tap water flavor. Now I'm not against tap water, but I drink tap water, but I'm not really keen to go buy a drink, you know, a 12-pack of 14.40, a 12-pack for $14.49. It tastes largely like tap water. I had a feeling I would not be able to find these in singles, and so far I've been right about that. So I did the the 12 pack. One good thing, I started seeing the Jack Daniels Southern cocktails. I think they're called that. Southern. Well, look on the Pabst Brewing Company website or look under Jack Daniels and it'll list those. They're a real ripoff in the bottles. They're only 10 ounces. 10 ounces, can you believe it? But if you get the tall can, it's 23.5 ounces. And I saw that at 2 places today. Easy Stop. I'm never going back in that dirty place. It gets worse and worse. Those owners need to shut it down. They have a lot of product in there, but they're the new owners, I think. They're just, and they never have anything new. I'm not going to go there. There's other good, better places I can go. But they had it, and Racetrack had it, and Racetrack keeps their place really clean. You know, it's corporate owned. People like to rip on corporations. You know, go to mom and pops. Well, a lot of mom and pops places are sketchy, to say the least. They don't have any kind of quality control many times, but the corporates do. And but they had it in there, one of the flavors, and I said, now that's a deal. You know, 23.5 ounces. Still, you know, it's a little alcohol and all, but some people like those Jack Daniels flavored beers. I thought they were well done. Like I said, my only complaint was the 10 ounces, but go with the 16-ounce cans or the even better, the 23.5 ounce. Thank you. Well, the 16, you get 2 of those, you get 32 ounces as opposed to 123.5. But it's however you want to, you know, balance the price per ounce. But stay away from the 10-ounce bottles because you really get nothing, no kind of value with that. All right, so this thing here, if I was looking to drink a flavored malt beverage, and I can assure you I would not be looking to do that. The content of my channel and this alternative channel notwithstanding. But it is well done, so it would deserve like an A-, like 91 out of 100 in the flavored malt beverage world. Now, some people will rip that category and say that's an illicit category. The whole category is bad and it doesn't deserve even a C. That's a foolish way of approaching it because that's a category that exists. Some people like it. You don't have to drink it or address it or even, you know, you could just ignore it as though it does not exist, which maybe I should have done on my channel. But some people seem to like the videos, and it's kind of fun to do them. It's interesting to read about them. And so more interesting than I had first believed. So yeah, 92. The other two, the Mango Peach Paradise and the Beach Breezy, they're not going to score as high. They're too much tap water. You can get the new Mike's Hard and Mike's Harder tea, hard tea. It's like it's kind of a twisted tea concept thing. That's brand new. I haven't seen those around, but they'll probably show up. The twisted teas are big around. It's getting big around here. Even Mathern's is starting to sell the tall cans. And they usually try to avoid selling that convenience store type configuration, but even they started doing it. Because the demand is there, so they probably figured just sell it. Walmart sells a lot of those singles, and they are all half the time sold out, so I know they're making money off of it. So yeah, I mean, it's a winner. It's a winner. The other two, questionable. So is the variety pack a winner? That's for you to decide. You might think it's, but if you could get a 6-pack of these, or if you see them if they start coming out with cans, single big cans, yeah, it would be a winner. All right, thanks for watching this video production on this alternative channel.